So we're back with another episode. I'm going to be doing a
Sir,
Fallout
we need to send you
playthrough.
down to the vault. Step on the platform.
I guess step into the
Step on
vault.
the platform in the
Everyone
center.
starts breakdancing, having a good time. It's a goth rave. They're just kind of
Almost
like,
there.
you know,
We're gonna be
what's
okay.
going on?
I love you. Both
I
of
love
you.
you.
I love you too. Oh my god!
I said it'd be funnier if, like, you know, you run up to one of them. He's like, well, "You can't stop me. Let me into the vault," and he runs away. And then you're just like, "Same."
Oh god!
So here we are at the man cave, the lair. Oh, hold on. Still loading. Me thinking I'm funny. Mr. Russell Peters, he just turns around like this was a joke to me.
We made it.
Where are we? What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, there I am. Looks in the mirror.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your
No need to
new
worry,
home.
folks. Breaks out into a
Vault
fist fight.
111.
I'm the only one that's safe. Ha ha.
Future, underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just
You're
head
safe
up
now.
these
Dude just
stairs
gets kicked in the
and
nuts.
through
Like,
the
what?
door there. Just
Tech is here for you. Our new residents.
Yeah, I got Otis sleeping beside me. He's just kind of snoozing. We had sushi last night, so he has a big old sushi diet, big old sushi belly. My little sumo Otis. Otis-san,
Up a suit right over there.
I love you.
Head down the hall there.
Right over there, please. Just step over.
It's funny because when you order clothes online, it always shows up in a bag like this.
Thanks.
Fabric of the Universe,
What
really good
now?
Just
brand.
follow Dr. Heath.
They do cyberpunk futuristic clothing, and it always comes in a fancy bag, kind of like the Vault Tech. And anyways, as I was saying,
Oh, you're gonna love it.
these bags that come with Fabric of the Universe, they're really nice for pillows. You can stick a pillow in them, pretty comfy.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
Yeah, I drank a little too much coffee today. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack earlier. I like cracked an energy drink when I got up. You know, I was feeling the groove. I was jamming out, and then me and my dad went for coffee at Tim Hortons, and I feel like I'm having heart palpitations. I just about threw up. I'm feeling pretty good. Should probably take better care of my health. I mean, that's just how I am.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See? Honey, could you help me?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Yeah, so living in a wheelchair kind of feels like this. You hop in and you're kind of just stuck there. Like, you know, with 1.5 legs, I'm trying to get out of my wheelchair and do stuff. You know, hopping around on one leg. Actually, funny story, this one time, I was at a liquor store in, I can't quite remember where,
Time for a
but I was hopping on one leg, and I went through the entire store just to get a bottle of vodka. They were just kind of surprised. He's like, "Are you training for the Olympics?" And I said to him, if I was 1.5 legs, I'd probably stick one up my ass.
Procedure complete.
It was pretty interesting. Yeah, he was pretty shocked that I did that with 1.5 legs, but I made it through the entire store, back to the taxi cab. Good time. Yeah, I don't really get drunk that often, but when I do, I usually get drunk with my dog. I just sit there and I kind of stare at him. He's a good boy. I love him. He's a very excellent specimen of canine culture. Sometimes I rub his belly and he farts. It's pretty nasty. I said he has some of the nastiest farts I've ever smelt on a dog. I mean, seriously, sometimes we're driving around with him in the back, and he will stink out the entire vehicle. It just kind of smells bad. He like walks away from me. He knows what I'm talking about. He seems a little offended. This guy, I said it would be funnier if he had a box of cereal the whole time, and he's just like, bang. Good morning. Have a good breakfast. He's like, my fridge isn't working. Oh shit, I'm in the meat department.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Just a giant steak man comes out. He's walking on out. Doing his thing. Cruising downtown, doing her thing. Inaccessible door. Every time I always run into that one. I think it's an objective. I could be wrong. Some people speed run through it, I think.
Your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Oh shit. It seems that we have rad roaches. So you give them the Fisty Maru box Marus.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Turns into a bunch of giant marijuana roaches. I actually, fun fact, I quit smoking marijuana. I used to smoke it quite a bit as a kid. Quite a bit. I had a illness that I required it for. And now I just don't need it anymore. I mean, I'm like Darren the Lion on this one, you know, don't do drugs. Which shocks a whole bunch of people I grew up with, because they're like, Nick, really? And I'm like, I don't know anymore, man. I guess I'm just kind of like, you know, changed my mind on it. Alrighty. Once again, super fun with the X wheels. They just kind of like, they kind of do it for me when you're playing first-person shooters. Feels like you're holding the gun. Feels like you're having a good time. I said it'd be even funner if they had the Olympic shooting game. That would be a really fun one. Just sitting in a post-apocalyptic vault. We're all together, everyone, you know, your family and friends. Oh, just feasting on Nick's corpse. Yeah, he was left out in the sun for too long. Got mad sunburns or something. Yeah, fun fact, I'm a Cancer. You know, that's my birth sign. And you know, I've always had this theory, would it be a bad experience if I already died in the sun? You know, like, do you have to eat me? That sort of thing. I would feel confused. I mean... What you doing? Okay, so this is my dad napping. You want to say hi? No, I'm not filming. You gotta use your big boy words. How do you say I'm trying to sleep in Spanish? Can you say it a little louder? Say it a little louder. Louder. How do you say it a little louder in Spanish? Yes. So this is what being in a wheelchair feels like. If you see this this moving escalator, that's just kind of how it feels. You're like, scoot, scoot. I have my leg now. I feel better about everything.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for
Personally, I feel Fallout 3 had a better opening plot to it. I mean, they were in the vault, they were doing stuff. This, it just kind of seems depressing. You're like, okay, come on, stupid, get in the refrigerator, sticks him in, comes out of it. I mean, not doing anything, he's just... I don't know, it's kind of bland. So like, pro tip, there's fire bombs in here usually. Okay, wrong button. Trying to get my sprint button. Where is the sprint button? This is stupid. Okay, found it. And I got Skyrim on the mind or something, tapping all the fucking shit and not doing anything.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
She's...
Yeah, my dad's resting up. He's headed off to work, as I said. Gonna go do some welding stuff, I guess.
I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire...
Never mind.
Ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Nick, you're acting a little weird. Otis comes out in rave gear. He's like, Nick, what are you doing? This isn't your usual behavior. I'm like, sitting there in the corner. Otis, come on, man. Take the glow stick.
I spent the first 10 years.
What is this? You don't want a candy bracelet? What is this, Nick? What's wrong with you?
Nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Mm-hmm. Stay with me, pal. Focus. Uh-huh.
First aid for robots? I mean, I wonder how that would turn out. You know, you're telling him to stay with you. He's like, does not compute. Please insert program. You're like, is this your thumb drive? Please stand still.
I don't know, Codsworth.
Follow me. This should be fun.
Alright, I always forget at the beginning, you know, you gotta like shoot blast the rad roaches, and yeah, it's pretty boring. One of the most boring entries to a video game. It was pretty hyped when I first got it. I mean, we were all pretty psyched about it, and it was fun, but dialogue-wise, still kind of not my absolute favorite.
Follow me. What's all this then? That about takes care of that. Sir.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
The settlement management on this was pretty well thought out. Definitely gives you kind of an Oregon Trail feel with a, you know, like base Starfield base sort of feeling. Very, very unique for its time. Like Halo Forge was the beginning of it. This was the next level for that. Only has like one shell. That's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. No, there's supposed to be a doggo somewhere around here. I don't know where he is. Yay, Otis!
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Blam! Blam! Got your ham! Only have like 2 stim packs. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I figure I'd put it on very easy since, like, you know, not really going for achievements or anything on this. It's kind of whatever. Look sensitivity, mandatory, always has to be high. Fun fact, if you get high and try to use your high sensitivity on your look sensitivity, it really looks like garbage when you're playing Call of Duty. Not quite as good as it usually is.
I've got a group of travelers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
Grab that laser musket! Oh, Otis, do you mind? My dog just like had a little freak out, a little seizure there. Just kicked me in the. Oh, what do you want? Whoa, holy macaroni! Fastest lead slinger in the West. Bam! It's a very fun experience when you put it on easy, because when you make your mark with the pistol, it just kind of feels satisfying. It feels good.
I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garver, Commonwealth Millionaire. Maybe? Nope. To help. Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
That ain't it.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Sure. Sorry. Accept it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares.
Otis, what you doing?
Anyway,
Come here.
we figured Compton
Otis.
would be a safe place to settle.
He's just ignoring me.
Those raiders proved us.
Those raiders sure proved us wrong.
Sturgis, tell him.